What's going on, guys? XKphantomXK here, and I am doing a thingy, Tempest update info. Yay! So the Tempest update, if you don't know, it's pretty much adding 3 new classes, a new continent, lowering the requirements, and new AP stuff. Yeah, they're reducing the AP for everyone except explorers. So I'm gonna get into it. So the first patch is going to be called Into the Storm. It's kind of like they're not really balancing it, but yeah. So this update, you're going to be able to create more characters. So no longer 15 character slots. Now there will be 18. So then you could also gain honor experience faster from Aswan. The fight for Aswan was, a lot of people did it. I never did a video on it because I wasn't a big fan of it. But yeah, and now bosses now choose aggro, the player with the most aggro, which is now more like World of Warcraft, which I kind of like World of Warcraft. I'm going to do a Let's Play of that, so check World of Warcraft out. And the Tempest coin shop, you can buy, new gear, kind of like the maple, the barrel maple stuff, like the 8th anniversaries, not 8th, 7th and stuff, maple anniversary gear, and yeah, I'm excited for the Tempest because I'm tired of wearing homecoming gear. And you could also, okay, moving on. Another part of the update, no more substat requirements for gear. That means, let's say you're a thief. You have a piece of armor that you need 100 luck for, and 20 dexterity, I think their substat is. But you only have 12 dexterity. You have to level up a couple more times just to do that gear, which I wasn't a big fan of that. And yeah, so that's gonna create a lot more new stuff for the game. It'll be a lot easier to get, not really easier to get gear, easier to I don't know how to explain it, but you could also, another part of this update, I'm moving on, is you could level up faster. I'm pretty sure they're lowering the EXP requirements, moving the 3rd job down to level 60, and moving 4th job down to level 100, which it's gonna make the game friendly to newer players, which is gonna add more players to the game, which is kind of good. This could always use more players, more people to PQ with, and yeah, that'll be fun. Now, moving on now that was Into the Storm. This is the next part of the update. This part is called Luminous, which, by the name, it's pretty much Luminous, the new class is, all that's being added. This class is a balance between light and dark. He has a cool story. So he's the last of the heroes being added to the Maple out of the 5. One of them already died, but that was in the past before Evan. Evan isn't one of the original heroes, but I would say it's kind of like the reincarnated form of Frood. I don't know how to spell Frood. I mean, pronounce Frood or whatever his name is. But they were both dragon tamers. Dragon masters. And, the other heroes being Aran, Mercedes, Phantom, Evan, or Frood, whatever one you want to count. And then there's Luminous. Luminous really did all the work, because he sealed the Black Mage. So Luminous, I would say, is the strongest, even though I like playing Mercedes a lot. And, yeah, so Luminous has his last ray of hope, So, and the thing I really like about this is that, okay, I'm going to tell you actually a little bit about Luminous. Luminous wakes in the forest outside of Alenia, surrounded by flames and destruction. Dark thoughts flood his head as he makes his way to Alenia. An invisible war between light and darkness rages silently within his mind. The pressure is too much and he's forced to make a choice. Protect those he loves or focus on the energy on continuing the fight against evil. Or succumb to the power of the pull of the Dark Mage's corrupted power. Now, the Luminous, he controls light and dark. He's a unique character because if you spam a dark move, then he will turn full on dark, making his light attacks weaker. But if you only spam light attacks, then his dark attacks will be weaker. So Luminous is a very, very unique class. I'm gonna do a let's play of Luminous, one dark let's play, one light let's play, and I will be doing that until, yeah, but that'll be fun. And yeah, Demon Slayer might be in the Luminous campaign, which I would like. And then the other two classes, Kaiser and Angelic Burster, are being added. Angelic Burster will be added last, but she's kind of like a Worgen from World of Warcraft, where she can attack in one of her forms, and then in her little superhero Sailor Moon form, she can attack, which she kills things with bubbles and stuff. She doesn't have a mana bar at all. At all. You know, the Demon Slayer had a little yellow thing, or purple thing, or blue thing, depending on your job advancement. So, that's gonna be pretty cool. So, Angelic Burster doesn't have she just has one massive health bar, and I think she can get, kind of by killing, yeah, bless me, by doing little things, I think it's the more you attack, the more skills you can do. Yeah. So, and then there's the Kaiser class. He is the Dragon Warrior. Well, Angelic Burster is kind of like the Princess of Nova. Nova's being added too. That's the new continent being added. But Kaiser he's like the Dragon Warrior. He could transform into a dragon and whatnot. So, yeah. That's what I like about Kaiser. He's supposed to be the new strongest Maplestory class, which I think is pretty damn cool. So, yeah, so Kaiser, and Angelic Burster are being added. Now I'm pretty sure hyper skills will be added around after the Angelic Burster. They might add a last part of the update, and the last part of the update, I'm guessing, would be hyper skills. Hyper skills would be pretty damn awesome, because they're not really a 5th job advancement, but you unlock them. I don't know how you would unlock them, but yeah, that would be a really nice addition to Maplestory. So I would really like them to add, and also the Black Mage. They have to have an expedition about him sooner or later. We've been fighting him since 2008, and by the time 2008 was done, World of Warcraft already moved through 2 main villains, the Lich King and Deathwing. So both are dead. And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to this update, and I think most people are. So yeah, but you gotta watch out for some of the Let's Plays coming up for me. I'm doing a World of Warcraft Let's Play with Silent Snipe, 210, and, what's his face? JKY Havoc, 99. They're both good friends of mine. But yeah.